Good morning students, this is Kavita Anandi. So today's class we are going to see the important 10 mark question in this chapter. Kindly listen to the sum. In last class we have seen all the 5 models, which is time rate system, piece rate system, and 3 differential piece rate system where Taylor's, Merrick's and Gantt task bonus plan. And lastly we have seen other 2 model, Halsey and Rowan's. So in 10 mark question they will combine all the basically they will combine only the 4 things, which is time rate and piece rate, Halsey and Rowan, which will be your 10 mark question. For the last 3 years they are asking this question, so kindly be thorough with this question in the formula because it's very important sum and easy sum. So the first, under the 10 mark we have 2 models. First model is where no information is given, only 3 basic information is given: the standard time, time taken and hourly rate. Basically only the 3 information. Standard time is the time fixed by the company, time taken is the actual time taken by the worker, and the hour per working rate per hour is 1. And extra here this question they are given information is they are paying a DA, dearness allowance of 50 pies per work hour. So DA will be basically for how many hours you are working, only they will pay the DA. Even if you are following a standard time also, the DA is for the hours worked by you. So go through the sum. So first, time rate system. And a time rate system, what is the formula? Hours worked into rate per hour plus DA. For every method we have to mention the DA. So hours worked, how many hours we are working here? Actual hours worked by the company is 20. So 20 into how much we are paying? 1 plus DA. DA will be based for the hours worked by him. So how many hours we are working? 20. So 20 into how much we are paying as the DA? 0.50. So 20 plus 10, which is 30 under time rate system. The second method is piece rate method. Basically the formula for piece rate method is number of pieces produced into rate per piece. So number of pieces produced also not given in the question, and rate per piece also we can't able to find out the information. For using the formula also we need the basic information, but for that also they are not given. So in that situation we have to use the formula as standard time into rate per hour. This formula can be applied only when no information is given regarding the piece rate. So standard time into rate per hour plus DA. What is the standard time? 30. So 30 into what is the rate per hour? 1 plus DA is based on the work we are done. So how many hours we are working? 20. So 20 into 0.50, which is 40. So under piece rate system the answer will be 40. Under Halsey plan the formula is plus DA. So time worked is 20 into rate per hour is 1 plus 50% of standard time minus time taken is 30 minus 20 into 1 plus DA is 20 into 0.50. So after calculating we'll get a rupees 35 under Halsey plan. And under Rowan's plan the formula is T into R plus S minus T by S into T into R plus TA. If DA is not given, just there's no need to worry. If it is given, just mention at last you have to add the amount. So 20 into 1 plus 30 minus 20 by 30 into time taken is 20, rate per hour is 1. So plus DA is 20 into 0.50. So after calculating we get the answer of 36.67. Answer is 36.67. So this is the first model which way we can use, can be asked for 10 mark question. Now we are going to see the second model. Like the first model I have given a homework sum. Kindly do the homework sum. So same as the 50th sum. The information given is standard time. The rate per hour is 20. And here also they give a DA of 5 per hour worked. So how many hours actually we are working? 15 hours. So DA will be paid only for the 15 hours, not for the 20 hours. So apply the formula same as 50th sum as your homework sum. Try it because it's very important sum. The next model is where all the information is given. You want to calculate the earnings of a worker. The following information need to be calculated as straight piece rate, differential piece rate, Halsey premium and Rowan system. A number of working hours per week. Actually the employee is working for 48 hours per week, so the actual time is 48. Here the information is given for week. And then wage per hour is 3.75. And normal time per piece is 20. So normal time is nothing but standard time for producing 1 unit is 20 minutes. This information is used to calculate the standard time, because the standard time is not given in the question. It is given in a hidden way. So you have to calculate the standard time. A rate per piece is 1.50. Normal output is standard output per week is 120. Actual output is 150. And differential rate is 80. And if it is your performance above, you should pay 120. If it is below, you should pay 80. This will be applicable for second stage. Now we can go for the sum. Write down the things which is given in the question. A number of working hours is 48 hours. Wage per hour is 3.75. Rate per piece is 1.50. Normal output per week is 120. Actual output per week is 150. Now state piece rate. Here they are giving piece rate also. We know what is the unit produced. So you have to use the old formula because all the information is given in the question. So what is the formula? Unit produced into rate per piece. How many units actually we are producing? 150. What is the rate per piece? 1.50. So 150 into 1.50. So what is the answer? 225. The second thing to be calculated is differential piece rate. So differential piece rate, they have told they are not given a Taylor's, but in differential rate they are given as 80 and 120. That means they have asked to calculate a Taylor's differential piece rate. Here the information is given for only one worker. So the one worker's performance has to be analyzed. The workers producing is production is 150. The company is fixing a standard of 120. So first we have to compare the level of performance. So if the performance is high or low, so by comparing we can able to see that employee is producing 150. So the performance is high standard. So you have to pay a high standard rate. So unit produced, what is the unit produced? 150. What is the rate per piece? 1.50 into, since his performance is high, we are giving the 120%. So 120 by 100, which is 270. So according to differential piece rate, we can pay in the amount of 270. Now come for the RC premium plan. We need 2-3 information. First is actual time, standard time and rate per hour. We know both the information. Actual time is 48 hours. Rate per hour is 3.75. To calculate the standard time, the information given only is that they are taking 20 minutes for production of 1 unit. That is the standard time information. So actually how many units they are producing? 150 units. So for producing 150 minutes, how many minutes they are taking? So for 1 unit they are taking 20 minutes. For 150 units, what is the minutes taken by them? 150 into 20 divided by 1, which is give 3000 minutes. So for production of 150 minutes, they are taking the minutes of 3000. So 3000 minutes, it's been actually taken by the employer. So we are found only as minutes. Now we have to convert into hour because all the information is given as a hour basis. So to convert the minute into hours, in 1 hour how many minutes are there? 60 minutes. So 3000 divided by 60, which is 50 per hour. I repeat once again how to calculate the standard time. For 20 minutes they are taking a time of 1 unit. For producing 1 unit they are taking a time of 20 minutes. Actually they are producing 150 units. So for producing 150 units, actual time taken by them is 3000 minutes. So now I found out what is the standard time in minutes, but I need in hour because all the information is given as hour. So to convert minute into hour, I have to divide by 60 minutes. So 3000 by 60, which is 50 per hour. Now write the question. Standard time is 50. Time taken is 48. Now apply the formula. T into R plus 50 by 100. S minus T into R. So what is the time taken by them? 48 into rate per hour is 3.75 plus 50 by 100. Standard time is 50. So 50 minus 48 into rate per hour is 3.75. So after calculating, I am getting the answer of 183.75. Next one is Rowan's plan. Rowan's plan, the formula is T into R plus S minus T by S into T into R. So what is the time taken by them? 48 into rate per hour is 3.75 plus what is the standard time? 50 minus 48 by 50 into time taken once again 48 into 3.75. So 180 plus 7.14, which is 187.14. So this is the two ways where the sums can be done when all the information is given, when only two information is given. So in first method only two information is given. In the second one where all the information is given, you have to calculate that these four model is very important: time rate, piece wage and Robbins and Hartley. Thorough with the formula and go through the sum, do the homework sum, then only can understand in what way you have to do the sum. So thank you girls, hope you would have understand the sum. If there is any doubt, kindly message me. I will clear the doubts. Thank you.